Failure is the mother of success. I'm gonna say that again for the cats in the back who didn't hear me.
What did you say?
Failure is the mother of success. And that's beautiful. Do you understand why that is?
No.
Welcome to Wuko.
Man, I don't even care. I don't want to hear it. Alright? Go.
Today I was pissed.
At what? Right? Why are you mad, Shaq? You know what I'm saying? What the f are you mad for? Well, one, right now I'm mad because I let myself get less mad.
Bruh.
Earlier I was so pissed, I was in tears, bro. And I was just mad at life. And just got me thinking, well, because, and the reason why I feel that way, like, yo, I'm mad at life and shit like that, is because if you haven't seen my last video, I recently had like a health scare that effed me up and it had me out of commission. I had to put my life on pause to recover, which is understandable and it was necessary. But then when you get sidelined for like 10 days, then it's like, shit, my momentum's gone. And so right now, you know, today I wasn't feeling so happy, and I was just you know, around my room, just throwing shit out of my room. And one thing I found was this old ass fortune cookie, and it had a quote on it that I love, and it's gonna be backwards so y'all can't see it once I flip it, but I'm gonna read it too. It says, failure is the mother of success. I'm gonna say that again for the cats in the back who didn't hear me.
What did you say?
Failure is the mother of success. And that's beautiful. Do you understand why that is?
No.
Because if you haven't failed in life, or failed at all, ever, that means that you haven't even attempted. Because life's a dogfight, bro. Life's not easy. We're all dying in slow motion, right? We start life kicking, screaming, bloody, right? And then from that point on, we're just dying in slow motion as we're growing and stuff like that. But still, we're all headed on a conveyor belt to the fucking graveyard. And in between when you're born bloody, kicking and screaming, and to when you get to the damn graveyard, there's fucking suffering in abundance in between. And so I don't know if it's because I'm a fucking Capricorn sun or and a Virgo moon too, but it's like I can't just take that laying down, bro. And that's what I had to do for the past 10 days. Lay down.
Bruh.
But I can't just take that laying down. And so today I reached like a fever pitch where I just felt fucking frustrated. I can't really do what I want to do in terms of work on my business, serve my clients, do what the fuck I need to do with my life, right? But that quote just sort of grounded me. You know, the mother of success is failure. And so while I felt like I was failing, on the other side of this trough is a fucking peak, right? And my anger is the fuel that's gonna get me up that peak. So if you are facing some shit in your life that makes you feel like you losing right now, just know that there's opportunity for you to come back just from you taking the loss. That the losses are necessary in order for you to boss up, right? And of course, we don't want to get accustomed to taking L's, right? Because man, I feel like at this point in my life, at this point in my life, man, I feel like I can't take no more losses, bro. I can't take no more fucking losses, bro. Just got me livid. And so what I'm trying to say is that in this journey of life, right, you have to have adversity. Because a journey without adversity is just a walk in the park, right? And so when you journey through adversity, what can we call that? We call that an adventure. An adventure, right, is a venture. You're venturing, but there's the adv part in front of it. The adverse venturing. Venturing through adversity in order to get to your advantage or advantageous place. And an untested man, a man who's never been through adversity, a man who's never been defeated, he's never lost, he's never taken pain. That man is a fucking dangerous man. Not because of what he's capable of doing, but because of what he's incapable of doing. A man who's never had or been through adversity doesn't know himself. He hasn't been tested to his limits. And a person like that is a fucking liability, and there's someone that you need to get away from as soon as possible. Because they're no good. One thing that Jordan Peterson said, and shout out to the GOAT Jordan Peterson, he was like, you should be a monster.
You should be a monster.
Right? That essentially the archetype of the dude in Beauty and the Beast is exactly what you want to be. You want to be a man capable of great danger, of inflicting great danger. What? You want to be a man capable of f***ing it up, but you keep that under control. And the only way to become someone like that is to go through some shit, right? And that's what makes someone noble or admirable, is that they could f*** you up, but they choose not to. In fact, they choose to help you out instead, right? Beauty's attracted to the Beast because he's a beast, but he's freaking civilized. He's got the suit on, and he's doing everything else that the other people are doing at the ball and shit. And look, I don't even think I've seen Beauty and the Beast, right? I seen a play or a musical version of it done at my high school with kids at my high school. But as far as the actual movie, I'm not an expert in it. But I don't need to be to make this point, right? Because Jordan Peterson already did it for me. You should be a beast. You should be a monster. But have that under control. And that's what makes you great. That's what makes a great man. That's what makes a great person. And just because I'm saying man, don't think that I'm limiting it to you have to have a swinging balls. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm talking about humanity. A person who counts as a human, right? That you should be battle tested. And that if you run from adversity, then you're not only a coward, but you're a liability to the people around you because you're untested, you don't know yourself, and you will do slimy things in order to escape having to take responsibility or be tested. And so, me finding this quote from an old fortune cookie that who knows how long it's been around, right? But this was in there waiting for me at the perfect time on this part of my journey where I happen to be going through some shit, right? But that's what makes us stronger, is adversity. Venturing through adversity so that we can get to an advantageous position in life. And so when I was doing my belly aching earlier, when I was getting, being mad and stuff like that, that was just a nice reminder. And so I'm not even gonna make this a long video, but I just want to do things like this because I'm gonna be 100% honest. Well, while my channel has grown tremendously over its lifespan, right? It's still too fucking small. And no one knows who I am, or what the fuck I'm talking about, or what I'm about. And so, I'm going to do something about that. I'm going to change that, and I want to make these little snap messages whenever I get the chance. And this is one of them. Failure is the mother of success. So keep that in mind the next time you're not feeling like you're at your best, right? You have to fail in order to succeed, right? Michael Jordan, right? He's missed more shots than he's fucking made, but they see him as the GOAT, right? And you miss every shot that you don't take, right? So don't be that untested person. Test yourself, right? Because like I said, we're all on a conveyor belt to the graveyard. We're all dying in slow motion. And so what are you gonna do? Hide out and play it safe until it's time for you to get the out of here? No. Live your life. Take your chances. Take those shots and get tested. And remember to live in your world. Dream in mine. Remember to swing. And I'll see you next time. Yeah?
Over, I took like 6 Xans, but I'm still sober.